Good morning, good morning, good morning. And thank you for coming and for listening and for watching and for liking and sharing. This is the end of July. We come into a new beginning of August. And I have to tell you, a full moon is on the 1st of August. And it reminds me of so many things. It reminds me of my childhood in Lebanon when I was a little girl. The 1st of August, we celebrate, it's God Day. And we celebrate by burning fires and drumming and dancing around the fire and singing and we used to have so much fun doing this activity, it was a special day. August 1st is a special day, and we called it God Day. And we having a full moon on August 1st. At the same time, the ancestors of the Native Indians, they used to have this dance and they call it the ghost dance, you know. The ghost dance, it's the dance that unite the spirits of the living and those who are the ancestors. And they do that to bring peace to the world. And when I was little and we did that God Day, we call it God Day, um, uh, and we didn't know what we were doing. Now I look back at it and I'm like, wow, we did used to the fire. We prayed and we called our grandparents or anyone that we lost, and we'll have a flowers or dried herbs or something we'll put in the fire. And I'm noticing now that this is similar activity of the Native Indians. So what this it is all about honoring ourselves and our ancestors and the universe, God and the universe, the whole energy of spirits, and it is really beautiful. And the message in this, now that I'm looking at those two activities, to bring a healing message. It's a powerful medicine that offer us through our ancestors. It said, create an altar, and on the altar, light a candle for them, for the people that passed, for the people that you loved, for the people that you missed, right? Or sometimes we carry on so many things that's from the ancestors. This is how they did things, and their head was so focused. This is the way it has to be, and we all inherited the same mindset, and it is time to let go of these things. Some things, not all things, some things we need to let go, because some of that stuff keep us in a cage. So it said in here, put an altar, light a candle for them, for you, uh, for everyone that you love, that you lost, and let the scents, and I light frankincense. It is time to really look at it as you done repeating the tragic stories, these stories that happen over and over and over and over, and it's happening in your life over and over, and it's like, and you run away from it. I'm leaving this, I'm going there, I'm done. And that happened with me so many times for the past 4 years, trying to find myself and where I belong. But there was a lesson I had to learn, and I didn't learn it till I was able to face myself. So if you are in a trapped, vicious cycle, of nostalgia, of a loss of someone young in the family. Like I lost my daughter 2.5 years ago. Those are the sunflower, dried sunflower leaves from her funeral. I kept them, and this is very special to me. So I put them out already. I spread them out. Put a photo. Light incense. I light the frankincense. You can light sage. You can light whatever you want. Open the window of the room, of the house, and let all the energy get released. Whatever you're going through, whatever you're feeling, whatever you really holding in, just let it go. Let it go. So I am a part of this group. I want to read this little poem. It's a little poem. It is really beautiful. And this little poem is for the native clan mother of this month. And the clan mother of this month, August, she is the healer, and she is the one who heals, and she is the one who brought some lessons for us for this month, because each clan mother is different. This one said, "Mother, sing me a song that will ease my pain, mend the broken bones, bring wholeness again. Catch my babies when they are born, sing my death song. Teach me how to mourn. Show me the medicine of the healing herbs, the value of spirit, the way I can serve. Mother, heal my heart so that I can see the gift of yours that can live through me." I love it, isn't it? This is really beautiful. And I'm looking here, I'm looking at these, look at this person in here with the hands up in the air, up in the air. See this person, the hands up in the air. There is a heart, there is love, there is peace, there is a butterfly in here that is, it could be a butterfly. You can see it as a butterfly, or you can see it as a bat. So a butterfly is the first thing that came to my mind, is a transformation. So it is time to transform, but in order to transform, the bat set in. The bat is something need to go, and not somebody need to die. It doesn't have to be somebody need to die. Something need to die. You need to let go of some thought, some conditioning ideas, some things relating to the ancestors that keep holding you behind, because the great-grandfather did it this way, the grandfather did it that way, the father did it that way, the mother did it that way. And we are now at an age, we more open, we more free, we experiencing different things in life to set us free. So this is the story. Look at the story. This is actually the medicine wheel. And look at that. And here the person is lost. Look at those eyes. Look at those bees. Look at those eyes. Look at the tree. So immersed, the trees here, so immersed in work and business and so much stress in life. And that finally they feel, and look, see this person is standing right here. This is like a what is that, a vulture, and it's like you turned your back. You got to a point where there is death. Death need to happen to what you've been doing to your life. Your life was too stressful, too much going on, and you finally opening up to the idea, what will my life be if I turn myself from all this? And I mean, we still have to live, we still have to survive, we still have to make money. But what will happen if I turn my life around and let go of some of the stress that is really banging me down, that's really making me so limited. Too many people dying, life is changing, too many things happening. I need it bend me down. Look at that. Look at that. This person is not standing tall. This person is bending down. Too much on their shoulder, too much on their body. Finally, the person looked up, praying, kneeling down, deciding I need to find a different way. Found the bad, something in his life and her life need to go. Something in my life need to change. What is it that I can change to be able to have the butterfly fly? What is it in my life I need to change so I can manifest, so I can live free, I can live the way I want, I can use my passion, I could heal, I could let go of all this pain that is stuck in my body, in my health, and causing me problems in my health, you know? Everything in life with all these diseases and new diseases they're coming up with, trust me, those are stress related. And look at you, and here you finally got it. Look, the elephant, what is the ganache? Look at the elephant. You finally got it. There is an awareness, an openness, a gift that came to you, ganache, love. And finally, you opened your heart. Finally, you lift your arms up in the air in gratitude. Finally, you saw the love that communicate all of us and unite us all together. Finally, you looked at the cage that you were in. Look at those people. All those people here standing because they are in this cage. They have a cage. Now you became the teacher. Now you bring in love to the world. You don't have to talk to them. You don't have to tell them. All what you need to do is to change yourself. And the minute you change yourself, people are able to learn, to grow, to feel, to sense that their cage need to be open too. Okay? And in here, look at that. Look how beautiful. Look at the fairies in here. It's like the fairies are singing. The fairies are playing. Look at that. Look at that. It's like a goose in here. It is birds. It's fairies. And look at the tree that they are on. Look at the eyes. Look at the glasses. So you can see more. You can see more. You can feel more. You can breathe more. You can embrace, look at the hands, excuse me, embrace more. You can hold this little child hand and lead them to a new life, to a life of happiness, of peace, of love. You can hold this, what you call it, gosh, the magic, the magical, oh boy, I cannot believe that what Aladdin used, the lamp, the magic lamp, you have it in your hand. You get to a point, you grew enough to understand that you holding the magic lamp in your hand. It is time for you to create. It's time for you to manifest. It's time for you to heal. It's time for you to move on in life. And look at that. Look at that. This vase, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. The birds, look at that. The rabbit, we are in the rabbit year. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. So, it is the medicine wheel. It is the medicine wheel where we start, where we get, what we understand, the way we change things, the way we don't change people, we change ourselves so we can so other people can feel and sense what we're going through and the difference and the emotions and the energy, and they open their door so they can be free. And all what it bring with it. This is really beautiful. Beautiful, you guys. I love it. So a lot of changes happen in August. Um, a lot of awareness that we need to learn. We need to um, grow from. Sometimes these awareness, they're not something, it's something that you acknowledge, you really get to learn of, and you need to release and to feel the feeling and heal them. It is not an easy step. It takes time. It takes time. Look at this. This you sitting down and your feet up in the air. You're not even grounded. You have a tree. You're dreaming of something, but your feet stuck up. You're really not grounded. So it is not gonna happen because this owl in here, look at the owl, have his eyes closed, and it is like, what? This is not what I'm gonna do. Use your wisdom so you can put your feet on the ground and stand up. Look at this person behind you, this person watching you. You guys, we are being watched. We have guides. We have people that love us. We have spirits that guide us. But we cannot receive nothing. They cannot interfere with our life till we ask. So you tell me, when was the last time you ask your guides, your angels, your spirit guides, your God, Jesus, Buddha, whatever you believe in, I really don't care. But when was the last time you asked for help? When was the last time you said, God, Heavenly Father, my spirit guides, I need your help. So is happening to me, and don't be a victim. I need to get out of this, but I don't know how. Show me the way and let go, breathe, try to meditate, try to stay quiet. Because look, your guide right here and sending you this spirit right here with a big light bulb on the head, on the forehead, to show you and open the way. Look at this other person right here. It's right in front of you. You're surrounded by so many guides, so many spirits, so many angels. I love it. And they bring in love to you. Look at the heart. They bring in love. The only thing is, you have one guide or one angel in here trying to open this is like a letter Y. You see that? This is the letter Y. Trying to open this letter, trying to make it wider so you can receive more, so you can absorb more of the energy around you, so you can heal, so you can learn more, so you can take in more people to be able to touch them in their heart. This is what this all about. This is so beautiful. And above all this, you have this great angel right here with the wings wide open and just watching you and blessing you through this journey. Now, um, now look at this. This is the angel right here. Look at the wings. But if you really right, this is it. Look at the glasses. The glass is not dark. The glasses are light. You can see. You can see. And the glasses are wide open for you to create your future. And in order to create the future, you have to let go of certain things. And you have, there is you, there is somebody else. It's like the heads are close together, but the bodies are not. Your body going this way, her body going this way, or his body going this way, yours this way, whatever you want to see it. And this person right here is like watching you separate, watching you uh, actually defeat have to be together. This is the ground in your home. Your home is your life, is your home, is your family, is where defeat should be grounded together. And but it is not. You're not even connected, but only in thoughts, maybe in desire. And in here, a spirit saying to you, look at this, what you call this, chipmunk? I love that. I wonder what is a chipmunk. Please look it up. And it is like it is time to move on, time to make a change, you know, and time to make a change in the way you think about your relationship, your family, or your immediate family, or your new family that you just created. Because this could be both of you, but could be your child that's standing there wondering, is that right? Is that not right? What is missing in here? Look at that. The road open up. There is a road. You standing right here, and it is like, yes, I'm coming up. I'm coming up. I'm changing. My ideas, my mind, my conditioning is dissolving and resolving. And I need to work on it because I want to get to this stage right here in my life where everything is oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I put something on my hands and they have this smell, and it is for pain because I hurt my shoulder and I rubbed this thing on it and I didn't wash my hands. So I'm smelling it. And it is choking me. So this is where you want to be. You want to see your future less stress, less tribulation, less pain, less working hard and feeling stuck to step forward one step backward, you know. So life is really, it is hard sometimes. We just need to really figure out what is it that we need to do so we can move on. Look at that. That is lovely. That is lovely. Look at you. You finally climbed up. You standing up. You playing the music, a guitar. And um, you watching where you were at, because look, your head up here, this is the guitar in your hand. You flew, you transform, you grew, and this full moon is coming. You looking right here at this dark moment of your life that you just went through. You singing to the glory of God. You singing for um, in a gratitude because this full moon really brought your vision forward. The knife is to cut the cords. That was here, and this here, it could be that something you had to go through, which is, but it could be one of the ancestors, one of your children, one of the people that very close to you that you lost. It is finally you learning how to mourn. Teach me how to mourn. Sing my death song. Show me the medicine of the healing herbs, the value of spirit, the way I can serve. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck because everything in life happen for certain reason. Maybe we don't understand. And I know it is hard to really believe that. Like I told you, those are the sunflower, dried sunflower leaves from my daughter's funeral. It's not an easy thing. But what's beautiful is I learned a lot that I can share with you this coffee capridin from totally different angle in life, from totally different feeling, from so much love that's so deep, from so much connection and unity with you all. So everything in life, even death, help us grow, help us get deeper within ourselves. Just learn to let go of the anger. Oh, I love this. We also done with life, really. I mean, so many times I'm like, oh my gosh, and what is next? What is next? You know, all what I've been through, and then raising four kids, and then I lose one, and then my other daughter, the oldest daughter, her kidneys are failing. They are in fibrosis. They only functioning like 90%. So, you know, it is so hard. It's like, what is next in life? How do you deal with all this? You know, you guys, I want you, no matter what is going on in life, no matter what is happening to you, because I'm not the only one that suffered. I'm not the only one that I have things happen to me. Look at you right here. You digging deep. You have those big glasses. You digging deep to understand. This person back here may be your husband or your partner. Look how they're sitting and watching. You are the one who crossing the road, not them. And you trying to look back so you can bring him in. But you know what? That's not what is important. You're trying to share, but do not force the change on other people. They're gonna come when they are ready. But look at this. Look at this. Look how beautiful this person and that person, they both rised. They both rised from the bottom, rised from the whatever happened, the frustration of life, of stress, of trying to make ends meet. Everything is really beautiful, you guys. I want you to really understand that only love. See this person? Finally, he's gonna get off his ass and he's gonna see what you see, and he's going to come all the way, hold love with you. And here you are right here holding love. Look at the heart, both of you grasping it. So it's a journey. It doesn't happen fast because it depends on our growth, how much we grow. Look at the hand in here. Spirit is clapping for you because you finally acknowledge there is nothing more important in life than you. You know why? Because the more you grow, the more you connect with love, the more you find that God that's inside of you, the more love you can hold, the more love you can give, the more changes you can bring to the world around you. Spirit clapped their hands for you. You are amazing. Don't ever feel that you are less than anybody else. You are very powerful. You are more powerful than many powerful people that you think they are, because you can get there if you really want to. It is all inside of your heart. Thank you, you guys. Thank you so much. This is for this week, so I hope this resonated with you. I hope you liked it. It spoke to you. And I really appreciate it if you put a like to the video or subscribe. And you know what? The most important part is dive into loving yourself. It is all about loving yourself. If you're feeling lost, if you're feeling down, if you're feeling, gosh, I don't feel for nothing, it is okay. It is okay. Follow the feeling. It is time for solitude. It is time for just to be quiet, to see where is it that you need to step up and loving yourself. You guys, I love you and thank you so much for everything, for coming to the channel, for being here. I appreciate that.